Welcome to Silicon Valley Asian Business Talk.
Hello, everyone. This is Roger Chen, and I am from University of San Francisco Center for Business Studies and Innovation in Asia Pacific. And Dr. Liu, welcome to our interview program, and we want to thank you for supporting us. Would you please briefly introduce yourself?
Thank you, Roger. It's an honor to be invited to this forum. I do think what you do is very important to really record the stories of Asian American entrepreneurs, scientists, technologists for their contribution to the world. So thank you. Myself, my education background is that I got my college education from Beijing University in cell biology and genetics. And then I got my PhD degree in biochemistry and molecular biology from Berkeley, from Cal. My professional history is that after my PhD, I worked at a biotech company called Chiron, which got acquired by Novartis 10 years later for $10 billion. That is back in 2006. So at Chiron, I worked in the oncology novel drug discovery group. And so after the acquisition, I started a new career. So I founded the company Eureka Therapeutics, which is now a clinical stage company developing cancer immunotherapy treatment for multiple cancers.
The myth of AI impact on drug discovery are real story.
Impact of AI in the pharmaceutical industry. And obviously, a lot of people talking about the impact of AI on the drug discovery.
Yeah.
So what's your view about the real AI impact on the pharmaceutical industry?
My view is not the mainstream. I'm a minority view.
That's why I want to hear it.
I actually think AI will have very little impact on drug discovery, and not within the near term. But AI, I think, can help speed up or save lots of money in the drug development process, on the paperwork, on the regulatory affairs, on the data analysis, clinical trial design. That's all in the drug development phase. I think that's AI can really help. Yeah. So
why you do not think AI will have major impact on drug discovery, which tends to be the conventional view?
Right. That's why I think a lot of people talk about AI in drug discovery two times. One as a computer people, the other on the biology drug discovery side, they always talk to the professors. They don't talk to people who really do the drug discovery, right? If you observe, you will see who are the ones who talk. So those people, the big pharma talking head, the senior VP of whatever research, they like new ideas to generate, but they're not really talking to the day-to-day people who do it. Because drug discovery is a creative process. It's a creative process, but itself is never a process. AI is really good. What is AI is based on what's known, right? But it's big data. They can come, but they're not a creative process. And I would say also lots of discovery is you have to think out of the box. Something nobody had thought before. Oh, I thought about this. Oh, I think let me give it a try. Then you have I call that discovery. That's totally go against the AI, the strength of AI. AI is so maybe I use some jargon. Drug discovery is 0 to 1 process.
Yeah.
Drug development, I think AI is best to help from 1 to 100. That's what AI can do. But not 0 to 1, that's not their job. They're not good at it. Yeah.
Just a further clarification. I saw some kind of articles talking about the AI's impact they give examples. For example, they say AI can find, among, let's say, thousands or millions of a different possible combinations, possible solutions. AI can find out a few, which is impossible for human beings. What takes extremely long time for human beings to find those combinations or solutions.
Number
So
one,
how do
that's
you
not true.
respond to that kind of a
I have
argument?
two things. One, I tell you a story. It's true story. Number one, that's not true. For example, when we screen an antibody, we have an antibody library that has a diversity of 10 to the 12th, 100 billion. And we can do the screening within 2 weeks.
Oh.
Even faster than the computation.
Oh.
And pick out the good candidate. Whatever those people say, those people don't work in the field. That's really, I don't think they have a really good understanding of the current technology. Having said that, so 2 years ago, because you remember 2 years ago there was a big hype about deep mind.
Yeah.
Able to compute the protein structure, they will be revolutionize the drug discovery. I actually I challenged them. I had a meeting with John Hennessy. John Hennessy is the current Google chairman, right? Yeah, and former president of Stanford. He was a computer. He won the Turing Award in computer science, right? So I had a lunch with him. I would say we're acquaintance. I'm not a close friend, but we're close enough. I basically said, "Hey, John, given this, DeepMind is owned by Google." I said, "How about let's do a competition, more like AlphaGo kind of game. You know AlphaGo, right? The computer versus the chess player. Remember that competition, right?" Yeah, yeah. I said, "How about let's do a competition, an open competition in drug discovery? It's me. I will set up a research team. Your side is DeepMind." And already found a judge. I found Randy Shackman, the Nobel Prize winner of medicine from Berkeley, to be the judge. He agreed. He said, "I'll be the judge. Let's be objective. Set up a goal. Then both sides work. Then let's see who can find it faster. Who can find a better drug." John says, "Cool, let's do it," because he wrote to the CEO of DeepMind. He never got back to me, because he can't do it. It's a hype. He can hype it, but when I called him bluff. This is a great point. We definitely will publish this to demystify the AI impact on the drug discovery. It's a very interesting point. Thank you. But actually, you got a very good point. You say AI can help. I remember you mentioned about, for example, the regulatory work, which is a huge amount of paperwork. Any other areas you feel AI can truly help? I think on data analysis. What do you mean by that, data analysis? Because these days, when you have a clinic, when you a patients get so many different tests. Have if you do an annual checkup, you will see it's all pile of test results. Now it's all human reading it, right? Oh. So page by page, I think that sometimes we don't have a sharp eye as a computer. Computers can base on to me that's data, and that's big data, large data, especially when you have hundreds of thousand patients. Those clinical data, the AI can help find something that we humans may miss. Yeah. So that's what I like about AI application. One is on regulatory, on dealing with paperwork. The other is really help us analyze the data, clinical data, which you can mountains high.
Thank you for watching.